Today is distribution day for City Harvest for the summer crop. So we got the seedlings distributed this morning, and a number of neighbors and friends have come out to help us get all of the seedlings in. Love is the whole driving force behind this endeavor. It's like every part of it is really fulfilling, even the hard work. Put it back over by the apricot tree because that's the only way I'm going to ever keep track of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
What's an apricot?
So that's the apricot tree.
Oh, okay.
Check it out, there's little apricots growing on it. My husband Jim is a crazy artist, and he has to have some big impossible project or he's not happy.
I did a search for land in Philadelphia, and I found this. This is a little bigger than what we had, the land, and it also had this shell on of a house on the land. So.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
I decided to do the house the way I wanted. I want to put an elevator in, so I'm building an elevator shaft, and I put solar panels on the roof. So we got solar, and we'll have radiant heat inside. And I also have a greenhouse coming off the back here after we're done. After I clear all this stuff and get finished, we'll put a greenhouse. You know, I work on these projects, and it takes time because I got to get the money, and I got to work, and I got to do other things besides this. But I figure in a year or so I'll have it ready to live, and we'll move up here. I don't feel like a revolutionary. I just feel like I just do stuff because I want to try new stuff.
We've already done this once. We got a property that was falling apart that we fixed up so that Jim could have an art studio. So there was an empty lot across the street from our house, and the neighbors and we started to grow food there, and we loved it, and it just became such an important part of our life. Then they built on the land. So, sometimes like you make someplace beautiful and it attracts the developers, but while we were working on the place, I'm sorry, it makes me cry losing that place. So, sorry. We figured, that house was where we were gonna grow old together, but now this is where we're gonna grow old together. I come from city folk. So I don't have a lot of gardening experience in my upbringing, and when I started learning from other community gardeners in the city, I realized what an important part of community connection it could be, especially in a city. You really need to have vegetation. We have some trees and fruit and vegetables for people's health, because a lot of the corner stores just have packaged foods. You want more than this?
Good.
You sure? That's not going to make that much.
One to try now.
You want to just eat it raw?
Yeah.
So you want a baby one?
Any one you give me is fine.
Those
Thank
taste
you.
better raw. It's definitely a shared passion. I'm not alone in this, and this is not something, while it can be really meditative and I love spending time by myself out here, it's a joint effort and it's a shared love. From A to Z, from propagating the seeds, from sharing knowledge about how to grow things, from sharing the food when it grows, the work, the shared labor that goes into growing it, the love that you give the plants to nurture them, and then sharing the food with people who, really appreciate it and really need it.